The International Gas Union is the global voice of gas, made up of more than 150 member associations and corporations representing over 95% of the global gas market. This short video contains key findings of the 2021 IGU World LNG Report. In 2020, global LNG volume grew for another consecutive year, reaching 356.1 million tons. Yet, largely due to COVID-19, LNG trade grew only by 1.4 million tons in 2020 versus the remarkable 40.9 million ton increase seen in 2019. Global LNG prices were volatile throughout the year. Spot prices in the Atlantic and Asia-Pacific basins plummeted to record lows in the first 6 months and then waged a breathtaking rally to hit multi-year highs at the start of 2021. The US and Australia saw the biggest growth in LNG exports. Australia became the largest exporter, overtaking Qatar in 2020, while the US retained third place and Russia remained fourth. Global liquefaction capacity continued to grow in 2020, reaching a new total of 452.9 million tons per annum, with all new capacity added in 2020 coming from the US. As of February 2021, over 130 million tons per annum of liquefaction capacity was under construction or sanctioned. And while most proposed liquefaction capacity in early 2021 was in the US and Canada, if all of its proposed capacity materializes, Africa too could emerge a key global LNG player. Small-scale LNG is an important expanding segment of the industry. Its much lower investment costs and short implementation timelines make it an attractive solution to expand energy access and to reduce pollution and emissions by switching from coal, oil and wood. At the end of 2020, floating storage and regasification and floating storage units already made up 7% of the global LNG vessel fleet. Most growth in net imports in 2020 came from key Asian buyers, unlike 2019 when Europe was a bigger driver of growth. Asia and Asia-Pacific remain the largest net importing regions, with a slight 1% decrease in Asia-Pacific and a 10% increase in Asia compared to 2019. China and India continued to be the powerhouses of demand growth, each importing over 11% more in 2020. As of February 2021, 39 markets had LNG receiving capabilities, and global regasification capacity grew by 2% in 2020, reaching 850.1 million tons per annum. China, Chinese Taipei, India and Myanmar added significant regasification capacity in 2020. The increasing flexibility afforded by the global LNG trade is bringing new opportunities and expanding access to new players. Myanmar joined the ranks of LNG importers in 2020, and Croatia was added to the list early 2021. In February 2021, 147.3 million tons per annum of new regasification capacity was under construction. By the end of 2021, new-build terminals and expansion projects could connect new importers such as Ghana, El Salvador, Vietnam and Nicaragua to the global gas market. Offshore and floating regasification capacity grew by 5% in 2020, reaching 115.5 million tons per annum across 27 terminals. Growth in new markets for LNG as fuel also continued in 2020, helping the shipping industry meet stricter environmental and emission reduction regulations. LNG consumption as a marine fuel grew 5-fold in less than 5 years, reaching 1.5 million tons in 2020. Energy as road fuel, mainly for heavy transport, also had a surge in demand, meeting a total of 11.7 million tons in 2020. During a time of uncertainty, LNG's inherent flexibility played a key role in maintaining global energy security, providing affordable, clean, modern energy to millions of people around the world. As world leaders plan for post-crisis recovery by building a better, more sustainable future, the IGU and the global gas industry stand ready to meet this challenge. The gas industry will continue to be a sustainability champion, minimizing methane emissions and enhancing efficiency across its value chain while helping the world achieve a possible and inclusive energy transition.